What makes me the most excited about the Empower Me strategy are the trends that support.
Todo cambia a un ritmo muy rápido y Nu Skin está ahí.
It's completely game changer.
Empower Me sits at the heart of the convergence of all of these major global trends.
Empower Me, en fait, c'est l'opportunité qui peut nous aider à grandir et à faire passer notre entreprise au niveau supérieur.
Opportunity to build better relationship with our
El
clients.
concepto es muy clave, es personalización.
You're gonna fall in love in Empower Me.
¿Estás listo para llevar tu negocio al siguiente nivel?
Plus beau, plus belle, de se sentir mieux et de se sentir, de vivre mieux tout simplement.
Get ready to empower your business with Empower Me.
Well, hello to all of you and good evening wherever you are in our large region. I hope that the summer has been nice for all of you and that you've been able to relax a little bit between all the work and preparations for what will be a very busy autumn. We have about 1 hour dedicated to this call, and the core purpose is to touch base with all of you since we gradually are leaving the summer behind and are starting to prepare for many new and exciting things coming up ahead. Similar calls like this one, they're done globally plus minus a couple of weeks. So basically you could say that this is really the global kickoff of autumn 2022. Now, before we get into the first input from our head office in Provo, I just wanted to briefly reflect on the situation we currently are in globally. I think we all are painfully aware of the challenging times we're in right now. We have several macroeconomical headwinds impacting our business, such as extended COVID-related factors in mainland China. We have distractions in our own EMEA region related to the ongoing conflict. We have record strength US dollar and generally just a weaker global economical condition. And several of these factors are also driving inflation to levels that we haven't seen in a very, very long time. But as we all know, Nu Skin is an amazing and very innovative company. We have been in action for almost 40 years and have during that time been through several challenging times. But with an innovative mindset, we've also been able to bring the company all the way to where we are today. But what brought us here to a $2.5 billion company will really not bring us to a $5 billion company in the coming couple of years. And there are many reasons to that: increasing competition, changing the landscape for direct selling, and drive also towards social commerce. That has given us signals that we really need to change quite a few things to be able to continue to grow. So we are at a very interesting moment in time. And personally, and this is my preference, I see this as entrepreneurship at its core, where you really need to have an open and optimistic mindset to drive things all the way. And in order to get us to where we need to be, our CEO, Ryan Napierski, have set up a plan for the coming couple of months and years where he, in a very exciting and motivating way, have been able to describe what we are and will be focused on to build a new and stronger Nu Skin, and a Nu Skin that is much better equipped for the future. So globally, we might have a crisis emerging, but as a famous person once said, never let a good crisis go to waste. If you don't know who said that, I will let you know at the end of this session. So let's listen to how Ryan describes our new Vision 2025 and how he believes we will be able to take advantage of all changes happening right now. Alyssa, please roll the video.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this incredible broadcast and for spending your valuable time and energy to be here and help us align on the future of Nu Skin. These regular interactions with leaders like you are absolutely invaluable and vital to our future success together. You are the next generation of leaders who will take us into a new era of growth. Over the past few years, we've seen and felt our lives fundamentally transform. For our safety, we've been forced to physically distance ourselves from one another. But because of this distance, we've also become more digitally connected than ever before. Certainly more than anyone could have imagined even just 5 years ago. and it's happening everywhere, practically at the same time. But even before these events, our lives were dramatically transforming due to a global digital and social revolution. We were already connecting with other people and other things through ever-advancing digital technologies, through our phones, through social media, and through the Internet of Things. These are enormous trends and opportunities for your business. Specifically, the $16 trillion Internet of Things connected device opportunity is set to disrupt the beauty and wellness industries. The $3.4 trillion social commerce marketplace will disrupt traditional e-commerce by 2028, and the $600 billion gig economy will continue to redefine the way people work in a more flexible manner. The past few years simply accelerated these trends that were already in motion, but at an unimaginable pace. In some ways, the pandemic was like a time machine, pushing us around 5 to 10 years into the future. If you doubt this, just take a look around. It's been an amazing journey for all of us. But even with all these changes, Nu Skin has remained as relevant as ever because we still have and offer what people want: innovative beauty and wellness products, a rewarding brand affiliate opportunity, and an uplifting culture that gives you a sense of belonging. That's what we've always offered to the world for nearly 40 years now. And now, even more people want what we offer. They want truly personalized beauty and wellness products that help them discover their best selves. They want fast, flexible, and fulfilling business opportunities to help them shape their own futures. And they want community and acceptance where they really feel at home while being inspired by others. With all that's happening, all these needs are even more vital today. And the demand for what Nu Skin offers is limitless. Right now, at this pivotal point in history, we need to think hard about the direction of where Nu Skin is heading. We need to plan for a bright future where we can embrace and improve more lives than ever before. And we need to enthusiastically adapt and transform to take advantage of the monumental global trends. This opportunity is what led us to dream, explore, and then carefully formulate our New Vision 2025. New Vision 2025 is founded upon 3 strategic imperatives: to accelerate our business through Empower Me, to unlock the power of brand affiliates through social commerce, and to sustainably scale and build our world-class integrated digital ecosystem. All this combines in our goal to become the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness brand. We'll do this first by revolutionizing our product experience, combining our world-class product portfolio backed by nearly 40 years of scientific research with the power of exclusive digital technology. And a major part of this revolution will come from Empower Me. Empower Me is our new personalized beauty and wellness strategy. It's our strategy for integrating our vast portfolio of beauty and wellness products, over 400 SKUs globally, amplified with digital technology through our Vera app to help your customers find the right products to solve their beauty and wellness needs. You'll experience the first chapter of this innovation soon with our brand new ageLOC LumiSpa IO in coming months. And because we move fast, we plan to then quickly follow Lumi IO with a second IoT device, ageLOC Body IO. I'm very excited about these incredible, game-changing new devices, and I know you will be too. How will you find new customers for these advanced integrated products? Through social commerce. This is another mega trend, and it's one we have to dive into head first. Why? Because social commerce isn't a fad. It isn't a momentary blip. It's a huge shift in consumer behavior, one that is already disrupting traditional retail and e-commerce. It's totally changing how your customers discover and share brands and purchase products that they love. Yet for us, this idea isn't so different. Nu Skin has always been about authentic word of mouth and personal connections. Social commerce just takes that same skill set you've already developed and amplifies it across social media so that you can reach your maximum audience. That's how you unleash the power of brand affiliates with what we call affiliate-powered social commerce. And to support this platform and all your business needs, as I said earlier, we are investing heavily to build out and scale our digital capabilities. That's the third strategic imperative of New Vision 2025. We plan to invest over $500 million to develop end-to-end seamless experiences across our digital ecosystem, including our new mobile apps, Vera and Stella. Vera is a simple yet powerful platform for easy, convenient, and deeply personalized customer experiences. Stella is our one-stop brand affiliate shop for all your business management needs, including an exciting AI-powered customer management tool called Nu Skin Connect. Lean into these tools. Help us make them as spectacular as possible, and I promise that both of these apps will quickly become essential to your business. And there's one more critically important element of our business, our mission to be a force for good. With all of our innovative work around products, opportunity, and our culture, we must always remember our reason for being is this mission. To date, we have collectively provided over 750 million meals to children in need. We've applied this philosophy to our products, saving over 130 tons of plastic and 30 tons of paper through our sustainability efforts. And we've donated millions of dollars to causes around the world that align with our mission. All of this reminds me of Blake's quote, that while being a force for good may be 5% of what we do, it is 95% of who we are. So my question for you is, are you ready? Are you ready to take advantage of this huge opportunity ahead of us? I believe you, our Nu Skin unbeatable leaders, are here today because you have the ability to see our future and to act on our vision. Listen carefully throughout the rest of this fantastic event so that you can gain insights and inspiration and share what you learn with your teams. Set big goals for your organization and lead them to take your combined success by taking action. That's what leadership is all about. And because of this and so much more, I truly do respect and appreciate every one of you. I know you have the courage to champion our New Vision 2025 as Nu Skin leaders, and I truly hope we can see each other in person very, very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ryan. I hope that you could follow everything that Ryan referred to during his short presentation and that you all got and get excited about it. Personally, I really get a lot of energy out of what we have coming up ahead. And the thing that I'm most excited about is that we are going from being a very established, almost 40-year-old company that today, to a large extent, work according to already established and well-known processes to more of a startup company, a startup environment. So we are together with each and every one of you preparing to do something that no other company has done up to now, really. And Ryan spoke about several things during his short presentation here, but one thing in particular that he mentioned was the affiliate-powered social commerce. Basically, each and every brand affiliate powering their business through social commerce. And to me, this is really, in short, what our unique selling point is all about. And what will create a whole new and modern company around an improved business model. And let me tell you why I think this. According to Bazaar Voice, that's a tech company that provides software basically that works into social commerce space, beauty has become, in the past couple of years, the most shopped for product category on social media. And knowing this and also going through a lot of articles about what beauty and wellness companies in general need to focus on in the coming couple of years to succeed, it's really three things that stand out. And those three things, they really play to our advantage, I think. First of all, it's the experience for the consumer that it must be seamless. A brand can sell their products right away if they can make the process between discovery of the product to purchase very quick and easy. And all of you know how this works, right? When one of your potential customers gets excited about something, they should really be able to act on it immediately. And this is what they're able to do today through our Vera app. If you haven't downloaded the app yet, Ryan mentioned it during his presentation as well, you should really do it right away. It will be a crucial part of changing the game for us going forward. And for those of you that know the clothing retailer H&M, you probably also know that their growth a couple of years back, maybe 10, 15 years back, was completely focused on opening shops everywhere they could find space. And this is really how they grew their business exponentially and globally. Presence basically in every single street corner. Nu Skin are now going to do the same, but through our Vera app. But since this will be done through digital, the leverage will be way better and faster. And globally, as a company, we aim to reach 400,000 downloads at the end of the year of the Vera app. And based on how digitally focused we are in our EMEA region, I think we can get at least 20% of that. That's my guess. And that would mean that at the end of the year, 80,000 downloads will happen only in our region. And we basically want a Nu Skin shop in everyone's pocket. So we're trying to find 80,000 pockets basically in our region to put our web shop in with Vera to begin with. And this is an important part in how we believe we jointly here can build our business together stronger and faster than ever before. So that's our first drive towards New Vision 2025, a seamless consumer experience for 80,000 EMEA customers through Vera. The second out of the three things that is really important to succeed for a beauty and wellness company in general is that the networking these companies use must be really trustworthy, meaning that friends and family and specialists, subject specialists, will be increasingly important. Well, it's not a surprise that this is exactly what we do at Nu Skin. This is what we have been experts in the past almost 40 years. We have built a $2.5 billion company through marketing and selling our products in a very personalized and authentic way. And we have rarely used third parties to promote our products. And in my view, the marketing and sales channels that we have used historically have always really been authentic and real in the way that people have spoken about and sold our products. And as we all know, the future consumer will be even more focused on this. They want to know that they're buying from a reliable brand and also that they can feel confident that their purchase is right for them. Basically, that their purchase is personalized with the help from people that they know. And that will be much easier when you buy from people in smaller circles rather than using channels that millions of people are using today. Word of mouth have always been key in the way that we offer products at Nu Skin. And it happens to be the cornerstone in how consumers increasingly in the future will find products through social commerce. And since this is what we do here at Nu Skin, this development and trend is really playing into our hands. So that's the second drive towards New Vision 2025, a trustworthy network that can create reliability and confidence when buying. Now, the third and last thing that will be crucial to build a strong beauty and wellness company in general is to gain confidence through real people telling real stories. Many companies today are using various platforms to market and promote their products, but many times, or very, very frequently, it really lacks the authenticity and the feedback is many times not personal. It simply doesn't feel real. However, with Vera and through Vera, consumers will be able to share the results from using our products. They will be able to share before and after shots, share how our connected devices work, how efficient they are, and also give advice on products that work really well for them. And at Nu Skin, we really think that it will be simple and much more reliable posts being shared, something that will lead to more close-knit community around our products. So that's really the third and last drive towards our New Vision 2025, real people telling real stories. So if I summarize my take on what Ryan just said, we will drive towards our new Vision 2025 by offering a seamless way to discover and shop, a very trustworthy network, and authentic posts around our products. And everything will be driven by state-of-the-art products and devices and our Vera app. And as we start pulling these three things together, the growth potential will really be interesting. And here to talk more about our potential and the importance of social commerce and how it will shape the future for us is Evita Singsong from Provo. Evita is our VP and global head for our consumer experience, and her main focus is to ensure that whatever we launch is really driving growth for all of you and the company. So Alicia, please start the video with Evita.
Hello everyone in our EMEA markets. It's so good to be able to meet and talk with you like this. We miss seeing you in person at your success trips and various market and regional events. As Ryan just said, there are so many exciting things happening here at Nu Skin. The main focus behind them all, however, is growth. The winds are all in our favor to accelerate our growth, but we need to take advantage of all these opportunities now. I'm sure you've seen many of the things Ryan talked about in our own businesses and your own personal lives. The world truly is becoming more connected, and that adds both new challenges and new opportunities for you as a brand affiliate. Digital really is the future, so we need to ramp up our tools and skills to thrive in this new environment. And social commerce is a big part of these changes. Social commerce is disrupting traditional e-commerce the same way e-commerce disrupted retail in the late 90s and early 2000s. E-commerce is about attracting people to come to you, pulling them to your webpage, and convincing them to complete a transaction. Social commerce also flips this relationship on its head. It's all about meeting people where they are on their social platforms to build curiosity and attract engagement that then invites transactions. And that change is big. In fact, research shows that social commerce is projected to become a nearly $3.5 trillion global marketplace by 2028. To put that in perspective, 3.5 trillion is the same amount as nearly half of all retail commerce sales made globally today. In short, social commerce is quickly becoming a key part of our business. How consumers purchase products has changed. How brands and companies are selling products has changed. And to stay relevant, we need to change too. Some of you are digital natives. Some of us are adopters, and others simply haven't jumped on board yet. But we all have the same opportunities and choice to harness the unique power of social commerce in a way that benefits your business, which means we have even more opportunities to find, reach, and meet customers where they are at, when they're there, and with what they want. At Nu Skin, we've focused on these growing opportunities for at least the past 5 years. Since 2017, we've gone from talking about social selling to social sharing and finally arrive at how we discuss social commerce today. What that really means is that social commerce is evolving and morphing in step with world, technology, and consumer trends. There are the same trends that determine our success, so it's vital that we adapt to meet these changing needs. And that's not just theory. Many early adopters of social commerce who took advantage of this trend have been able to experience remarkable success. We saw early adoption begin in our EMEA region, the United States, and the Philippines, multiple markets east and west all around the world. And in every instance, we've seen how this new focus on flexibility can lead to increased sales. Social commerce is like the collision of the three primary pillars which Ryan shared: connectivity, digital, and customer focus. Let's take a moment to speak to that last point a bit more now, though, since customers have and always will be a primary focus at Nu Skin. But further improving our customer focus means the role of you, our leaders, is more important than ever. You are at the center of this revolution, and to succeed, it will mean flipping some old mindsets in order to embrace this new economic environment. For some of you, your traditional approach might have been to focus on finding potential leaders first, and then after these leaders become loyal product users, helping them build their builders, affiliates, and consumers. But our future will be built on people who fall so in love with the products that it becomes natural for them to share products and want to become sharers. Then they can possibly grow to become builders and leaders. This is how you'll widen the funnel and unlock the power of your business. By flipping traditional thinking on its head, you are expanding your reach to the mass number of consumers from which you can develop affiliates, then builders, and then leaders. This focus on developing personal, product-focused relationships is what Nu Skin is all about. We've always been a people-to-people business. We are people-powered. We're a business built on trust, personal relationships, and world-class products. In a time when customers are increasingly online, doing everything possible to build, maintain, and enhance those personal Nu Skin relationships to strengthen this one-on-one approach gives you a real competitive advantage. Social commerce, with its increased focus on expanding our affiliate-powered business and our base of product consumers, supercharges that advantage. By allowing you to quickly and effectively reach more potential customers, you have more opportunities to develop unique one-on-one relationships. Social gives you digital tools to supplement these relationships, and it lets you leverage your unique brand and personality in an authentic, powerful way that other brands and other traditional retail companies just can't recreate. They don't have the ability. They don't have you. Social commerce isn't about rewriting your business from scratch. It's about casting a wider net to reach and capture the attention of more people. When we talk about 8 billion people on the planet, they may not all want or need our entrepreneurial opportunity, but all of them in some way want to look, feel, and live better, and our products can help. If you keep those options open, you'll reach and touch so many more people, so many more lives, and you're also not excluding people, because Nu Skin is all about inclusion, not exclusion. Someone's first experience with your business can start with them simply being a fan of you, of your social media presence, of your kindness and personality. Or it can be a Nu Skin post that they see online, a story about being a force for good, our culture, our values, our brand, our sustainability efforts, our exclusive products, or what we stand for. With social commerce, every one of you plays an even more crucial role in reaching each and every customer. You have the potential to leverage consumer purchasing power and the power of retail to build foundational volume of solid customer loyalty, which creates an even deeper pool from which you can develop potential leaders. I'd love to take a few minutes now and show you some examples of the value a customer-first social commerce approach can bring. The first example I want to share is from the Americas. In the US, our team worked with our team elites and other core leaders to set and achieve a massive goal: to make Beauty Focus Collagen Plus the biggest launch in the US market's history. So our US team developed integrated sales and marketing plans and brand assets, including leaderboards, so that they could track and recognize these results. And guess what? Bolstered by a follow-up targeted subscription program after the Collagen Plus preview, our affiliates succeeded with the growth in both consumer and affiliate acquisition and significantly improved customer retention. In fact, those subscriptions have continued to grow month over month. In other words, our combined efforts have led to a significant and continuous sales growth. And the best part, we did in fact reach our goal and made Collagen Plus the biggest launch in US markets history. Another example is from South Korea, where our leaders are masters at leveraging customer retention and now social commerce. In the words of one of their brand affiliates, the purpose of online is to lead to offline meetings. There are many points of interaction. Social is just one of them, but it is borderless, free, and fast. How is this new strategy going for them? The white bar you see is Korea's customer retention. In month 1, everybody retains. By month 12, though, look at how many more customers Korea keeps compared to the rest of the world. There's a secret there, and for them, it's about cultivating ongoing relationships, both online and in person. A third example comes from Japan. Japan has the highest customer lifetime value in our entire company. That means having more customers that purchase more products for longer. Japan's customer lifetime value is $9 compared to our $1 for the rest of the world. That's the power of being customer first. When you build strong, trusted relationships with your customers, online and offline, your business can and will grow. If they want to become brand affiliates later on, great. If not, however, the value that they bring to your business can still be immeasurable. And look at what a consumer-focused approach does for brand representatives and sales leader retention. If you can help and motivate your new brand affiliates to cultivate and retain 2 consumers compared to just 1, your brand affiliates retention at month 3 is 2.3 times more. At month 6, it's 2.9 times more. And at 12 months, it stays at 2.9 times more likely for them to still be with Nu Skin. And the numbers get even more compelling when new sales leaders cultivate more consumers in their first 3 months. If a sales leader can maintain 10 active consumers, they're roughly 2 times more likely to still be with Nu Skin at 3 months, 2.5 times more likely to retain at 6 months, and more than twice as likely to retain at 12 months compared to a new sales leader with less than 10 active consumers. But let's break down even further into real-world examples to illustrate what this data means for you and your leaders and affiliates. Here are a few snapshots of our team elites who have realized the power of consumer attraction and retention combined with personal connection to successfully grow their consumer groups and therefore their teams of affiliates and brand reps. This leader in the US grew their consumers by over 3 times, and because of that, they experienced growth of both affiliates and brand representatives respectively. This leader in EMEA consistently grew their consumer organizational volume since 2018, and just look how her affiliate and brand representatives grew side by side. Again, this leader in Southeast Asia saw the same explosive growth, all from focusing on their consumers as well as their leaders. And another example of consumer growth growing in parallel with explosive leader growth. Leader after leader shows growth from consumers to affiliates to brand reps and director levels. It's a trend we're seeing right now in several of our growing team elites worldwide. The key anywhere is to have strong foundational consumer volume. That's why we need all aligned worldwide on our BHAG. What's our BHAG? It's our big, hairy, audacious goal to double our global business this year. If you and all of your brand affiliates solidify your businesses this way, we'll end up with 2 million customers nurtured by 500,000 brand affiliates, led by 100,000 brand representatives. It's a big goal, but it's not impossible. In fact, it's completely achievable if you follow a very simple formula, and that's our 2x2 in 2022 initiative to double your customers by doubling your beauty device system sales in 2022. With ageLOC LumiSpa IO designed to help you do just that. We've got a whole portfolio of LumiSpa products that support the device as well, not to mention that this is our first connected device that will work with our innovative Nu Skin Vera app. This connectivity really transforms the entire experience. So make a plan, set your own clearly defined BHAGs, and commit to doubling your consumers today. It is the key to growth and success with your business. And while I know it will be hard, I am so confident everyone listening to this broadcast can make it happen. As your global team, we're here to give our full support and help so that you can embrace the future and reach your goals. I know you can do this. For now, thanks for listening, and I hope to hear all of your incredible success stories when we meet again soon.
Hi, my name is Kata Paul. I'm the Business Development Director for EMEA, and I'm honored to be here with you today. I would like to recap a few things Evita mentioned because I think they are very relevant to this broadcast. First, we are talking about many things throughout this broadcast: connectivity, trends, digital, customer focus. But ultimately, it is you, our brand affiliates, who are at the center of everything we do. Without you, we would not be where we are today. Second, social commerce is huge and it's getting bigger. It is about casting a wider net to attract more customers. In order to stay relevant, we need to make sure we continue to build on its power. Many of our EMEA markets have been leading the way in utilizing social commerce, and our region has always been strong at being customer focused, which has inspired many markets globally too. So our beauty device systems have been getting a lot of buzz because of the benefits they bring to the skin. So no wonder that Nu Skin is the world's #1 brand for beauty device systems, which is an amazing achievement. And it is thanks to you, our incredible affiliates, sharing the word of our top-notch beauty device systems with your customers. And now we have an amazing beauty device on the horizon, launching later this year. This is our first step into the enormous potential of the Internet of Things connected devices. So we are upgrading our award-winning LumiSpa device system with connectivity features, offering personalization and a lot more that my amazing colleague, Tina De Franza, will talk about later today. What is also unique is the pricing strategy we will employ for the Lumi IO cleansing kit, which is a device and a cleanser together. Globally, there will be one price for the device and cleanser kit in every market, aligning the retail price and the member price, which is $250 or equivalent in local currency, with a $50 sharing bonus applied or equivalent in local currency. Now, I'm sure the question you have is why have one price globally in every market which applies equally to retail price and member price at the same time? Why employ a one price model? Let me explain a bit and refer back to the power of social commerce Ryan and Evita talked about too. Social commerce is a key part of our future strategy. The power of do this, earn this quickly is a key pillar of our growth strategy. Also, we know from our data that brand affiliates who have monthly earnings of $100 in their first 3 months, have optimal retention and development. Improving the sharing bonus helps brand affiliates to get to this critical benchmark more quickly because selling 2 LumiSpa IO systems will help them achieve this critical earnings level. Also, when new brand affiliates cultivate and maintain 2 consumers rather than 1, their 3 months retention will double and their 6 to 12 months retention will nearly triple. It is very important to develop a healthy customer foundation, but it is equally important to keep focus on developing new brand affiliates. Here is why. When a new sales leader develops 1 or more new brand affiliates within their first 3 months, their retention is 2.5 times better than compared to without a new affiliate. With the one price model applying a high sharing bonus when a brand affiliate sells the LumiSpa IO cleanser kit to customers, basically we are institutionalizing the retail markup. Why is this important? Well, next to our brand affiliates being incentivized stronger to acquire customers, we believe the price competition that now exists between retailers and those selling at member price will also be minimized. And also as a result, product diversion activities, that is selling on unauthorized marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, and alike, will be contained. We recently did an experiment in Mexico with the one price model on the age-lock boost system. The retail and the member price were the same, and the sharing bonus was increased from $15 to $35. The result was amazing. Just after 12 days into the experiment, we saw a 607% sales increase, a 554% volume increase, a 1,552% sharing bonus increase, and a 534% more commissions were paid than with the traditional pricing of the age-lock boost system. So there is great potential in the one price strategy, which we believe is a key part of the new Vision 2025. And now let's talk about the other key pillar of the Vision 2025, which is Empower Me. Our next speaker will tell you about what the Empower Me strategy is and how it can help you magnify your business. Over to our Chief Product Officer, Steve Hatchett.
Hello, remarkable leaders. I'm so grateful to join you today and to share more about our Empower Me strategy with you. Question: if you knew Empower Me would dramatically improve your business and quality of life, would you be interested? I'm sure your answer would be yes, emphatically yes. Well, we believe that Empower Me is Nu Skin's next multi-billion-dollar business. Nu Skin has generated multiple billion-dollar brands in some markets such as ageLOC, TR90, LumiSpa, and Galvanic. We have designed the Empower Me strategy to allow leaders like you globally to access and share Nu Skin in a more powerful, fun, and effective way. This will allow you to capitalize on what we believe is the single biggest opportunity Nu Skin has ever created: Empower Me. Now, Empower Me is not a product launch. It is a new opportunity to grow and ignite our sales force to acquire massively larger numbers of customers and support your businesses. Empower Me will help more people achieve the life they want and deserve. Today, I want to share how it can help you magnify your success, because Empower Me is all about you, and how we can support you and illuminate your true potential. The timing could not be more perfect, as there are 5 global megatrends emerging and converging: social commerce, the entrepreneur economy, subscription-based product purchases, personalization, and IoT, or the Internet of Things. Where many companies are tackling just one or maybe a few of these megatrends, with Empower Me, we're hitting all 5. That means you, as Nu Skin affiliates, have the unique advantage of leveraging all of them to grow your businesses. With Empower Me, we're simplifying and optimizing technology, product, and community as building blocks to help you expand your reach and connect with customers in a whole new way. We're using tools like personalized digital experiences, revolutionary products and connected devices, and communities of like-minded individuals, and social commerce platforms that make it easy to share products with others. Ultimately, our goal is to deliver the ecosystem that supports you and your organization to grow. So let me introduce 6 innovative concepts that are fundamental parts of our Empower Me strategy. These are the types of support that you've been craving and asking for, and what we are planning to deliver through Empower Me. First, the new ecosystem will deliver simple but amazing technology apps like Vera and Stella and IoT smart devices. Then, how would you like to have Dr. Joe Cheng's wealth of knowledge in your own pocket and have 24/7 access to the science of Nu Skin's contributed by his team of over 70 scientists worldwide? Through the Empower Me ecosystem, you'll also be able to easily navigate and access scientific references and clinical studies. This is one of the top requests from leaders that Joe and I often hear. And through the acquisition of Mavely, we have technology to help you deliver content and messages via various social platforms. You'll gain access to a vast library of information through our Learning Center, like product information and helpful business building tips. And finally, through the Empower Me ecosystem, you'll also get access to our hundreds of products with tools to help provide personalized recommendations that meet your specific needs. Some of these components are already available, and we'll keep you posted as we continue to make these features available to you. It's all designed to help you and your customers discover more through simple, intuitive digital tools, giving you back more time and helping increase your basket size and scale your business. Through the vision and strategy of Empower Me, you have the ability to deliver personalized product recommendations to your customers, increasing the likelihood that they will make a purchase, remain loyal, and want to share our products with others. This will help you manage and grow your business in ways you may have never thought possible. And Empower Me is a win for our customers who want personalization. They're looking for the right products and solutions to meet their specific needs and help improve lives. And now you'll have the tools to help meet demand easier than ever before. When your customers are satisfied, they will want to share their excitement with others. Now, let's talk about the simple steps involved in the Empower Me journey. They really are as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, your customer downloads the Vera app. It could be through an invitation from you to take a skincare consultation, or maybe they want to sync their new LumiSpa IO device with the app. Once in the app, your customer can experience all the LumiSpa connectivity features, but also embark on a personal voyage of discovery. What do I mean by that? Using the app, your customers will not only discover more about themselves and their specific beauty and wellness needs, but also get personalized product recommendations, all so they can find the right products for them, products that will deliver the best benefits based on their individual needs. Now, as they explore and shop, maybe they start off with a single product, their new skin must-have in their basket. But as they continue this voyage of discovery, they'll realize that we have many more products to meet their needs, inside and out. This is how the power of retail comes into play. Maybe they decide to amplify their skincare benefits and try one of our powerful serums, or maybe they want to promote gorgeous-looking skin from the inside out with Beauty Focus Collagen Plus. Looking at our broad family of nutritional products, they could choose LifePak as a great multitasking daily supplement. Or maybe they're itching to boost their beauty benefits with another beauty device system like ageLOC Boost or ageLOC Brighter. Either way, as they explore more and more products to help them address their unique beauty and wellness needs, they'll experience the power of personalization. Then they'll be more likely to buy more products, increasing basket size. As more people discover and experience Empower Me and are introduced to new products and solutions, they'll naturally want to share with others. And when they share, what does that mean for you? Well, as leaders, you have experienced it. It can help you grow your customer base and sales volume even more. Ultimately, Empower Me is designed to help you attract and retain more loyal customers. This is a new era for Nu Skin, what I like to refer to as our finest hour. We stand primed and ready to lead the beauty and wellness industries through our Empower Me strategy, helping you connect to your customers and personalize your Nu Skin journey like never before. I am so excited about the future, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for letting me share these important points with you today. Until I see you again, keep fighting.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am Tina DeFrance. I'll take over for now. We're going to talk a bit more about this fantastic device and also the app. But I want to remind everyone sitting at home that we, regardless of all of this connectivity and all of the smart features that this new Lumi IO will have, the clinical proven results remain, and that is a positive. So with the IO, you will get the instant visible results. You'll get smoother, you'll get softer skin. You will get that already after using the device one time. So that's only after 2 minutes. And that's really, I think, what sets this device apart. It is one of those where you don't have to wait a long period before you can feel and see something on your skin. Then we still have the 7 clinically proven skin benefits, and they will, of course, intensify the more you use it. Just like if you start to eat healthy, it might feel good on day 1, but you'll look amazing on day 30. So they are still there, all of our 7 skin benefits. And then, of course, we are adding the IO technology that will help you customize your skincare experience, and it will really make you get the most out of the LumiSpa. I'm going to talk a bit about some of the features in 2 slides, but otherwise you have already heard our colleagues from Global and Kata speak a bit about it. When we're talking about LumiSpa IO experience, just know that it goes way beyond facial cleansing. It's a whole skincare device. It's a wellness device. It's something that can change your daily routine. And this has certainly been changed inside and out. So what you can't see is that inside now, the motor has been approved. It has a higher quality. That means that the material it's made of has longer lasting time and things that I don't know a whole lot about, but I know it's better. So it's been upgraded there. Then we have, I'm going to turn it on. I'm sorry if it's going to be noisy. See if you can see. Oh, you can't see. But you can see there's a light on here now at the back, meaning that when I'm using the LumiSpa IO in the mirror, I can actually see, okay, I'm on my first circuit, and then that will change. So now you have a light at the back that in the mirror makes a whole lot of sense. The handle's also changed. There's now like a soft grip here at the back that really, and then it's a bit different shaped. It's a bit bigger. So it's really nice. You have a good grasp on it now, a good hold on it. So that's something that's also changed. Our hope is obviously that less people will drop it, which is the whole point, which I'm sure no one will now after this new thing. Then the batteries changed as well. We have some specific batteries in here, some aluminum something batteries, and they are super good in the sense that they have long lasting effects. So that's also something that is quite cool. So that was a bit about what happened on the inside and on the outside. All in all, something to be really excited about. And I said something about the 7 clinically proven skin benefits. They are here for all of you to see. So we're talking about softness, smoothness, radiant skin, more skin clarity, firmer skin, more purified skin, and a reduction in the appearance of pores, which is something that comes with age, and it also comes with genes and specific skin types. So really great that we can target that. So that is some of the benefits that we can't forget is still there. But I want to just highlight one of our clinical studies, because one study that we did, it's a third-party clinical study was done. And it was done on subjects, on people who have different skin types. And they were instructed to use the system that corresponded with their skin type. So some people used for the system where you use the cleanse of a dry skin, some use the cleanse of a sensitive skin, and so forth. It's a 12-week study. And after 12 weeks, 100% of the users had smoother, softer, and visibly cleaner skin. And that was regardless of which combination they used, which cleanser they used, or which LumiSpa head they used. So that is quite good. For some of the specific combinations with the LumiSpa head and the cleanser, then 62% observed a more radiant skin, and between 53 to 62% had less visible pore size. So all in all, these clinical results are as strong as you can get with any. I mean, if we're talking about a 20% improvement, I would still have been happy. But it is the LumiSpa now, it's the LumiSpa IO. So of course, we don't settle for 20%. So scientifically speaking, this system is really, really nice. All right. Besides these clinically skincare results, then there's the IO features that's been talked a bit about. So the device now has Bluetooth, meaning that you can connect your device to the Vera app that we heard a bit about now. And that just unlocks a world of possibilities and a lot of fun. So that's what makes the IO device smart. It, for instance, has sensors that's built in that can detect when this head has been used for 3 months. And then it will give me a notification saying, hey, it's time to change your head. It can also detect if I'm pressing too hard or if my movements, for instance, are too rapid. And then it can kind of help me with my routine so that I get the best out of it. You can make some personalized routines now in the app. I will show you that in a second. So yeah, you can just create your own customized skincare routine, and you can adjust it depending on how your skin is feeling, the season, and so forth. There's a selfie timeline that's also incredibly cool. I think we just heard a bit about that. But basically, I mean, the first time you try this device and take a selfie and then do it again after 12 weeks or after a week, and then ask your customers to do the same. So it's really one of those where you can keep track of your results, which is quite cool. There's also reminders built in the Vera app, so it will remind you that you, for instance, are out of cleanser, maybe it's time to reorder, and just a lot of cool features that's hopefully going to help make the experience a bit more easy. And then there's some consumer trends you can also keep up with, but I think that's next level, so we're not going to focus on that. A good thing for some is that you'll get the badges and awards. It sounds really silly, but sometimes it helps, right? Being told that you're on track, you used it 5 days as intended, and then you get a little badge. And maybe that's that little motivation, just like your step counter. When you had 10,000 steps a day and there's a little mini explosion on your smartwatch and you're like, yay, I did it. This would be similar to that. So for those of you who are motivated by badges and rewards, we got you covered. All right, what else do I want to say here? There's some illustration videos that you can also find if you're in doubt of how to use the device, which I don't think any of you are, but I'm sure a lot of you consumers would find it really helpful. So first thing first, get the device. You can get that at the preview, and then you pair it when you have downloaded the Vera app. So that was step number 1. Then afterwards, then you are ready to gain the benefits of this connectivity. You can go to something that's called My Treatments. You see it here. And there you can customize and make your own treatments, but you will also find the classic 4-area, 2 minutes, morning and evening routine. That's just by default there. So it's super easy. And of course, if you want the clinical results that I just showed in a few slides before, then you need to use it for 2 minutes morning and evening in order to get what we promised there. There's also a guide, as I said before, that can guide you to correct use so that you don't press too hard. If you do, then it will notify you. There's also some suggestions of good movement. So if you can see, for instance, here, it's suggesting you how you can move your device around. Really great for people who never tried it before. And then the app is also going to show you how long time you have left in the different areas. And yeah, so I think it's going to be quite helpful, especially for new people. And then at the end, you'll get a treatment summary. And then you can say, hey, you did a good job, but you had 2 alerts where you pressed a bit too hard here and there. So that's always good to be aware of. And then you can save treatments to your device, or to your Vera app, meaning that now, if you were to have a customer who said, I've been using it every day with the app, I haven't seen any results, then you could actually ask them to open the app and go and check, saying, but I can see the treatments are not saved. I mean, have you actually used it every day or maybe once a week? And maybe that can explain why the benefits are not there. So yeah, a lot of cool things. I also want to mention, if you're feeling lazy one morning, then it is, of course, better to use the device for 1 minute than not use it at all. Then you could make a routine that's only 1 minute long, saying, hey, I only need a quick one because I slept and I don't have that much debris on my face or excess oils. And then that's also a possibility. And with that, a quite cool feature is that you can color coordinate it. So that means that you could have the basic treatment that's in here. That's that white color light that you already know from the device you hopefully have at home. But now you can actually have different colors, as you see here. So maybe my morning routine, because I was super busy, would be a 1-minute routine, and I would have it here. Maybe I had a really big forehead and I wanted to spend more time here, maybe 40 seconds instead of 30, so I could customize, and then I could just, based on the color, go to my red routine or my green routine. So like that, it's also quite cute. And that means that the color here on the device is going to change as well. So different color options. You can also just do it if you are in the mood for a red routine, whatever you feel like. And then, of course, you have to save them after you chose the color, and then you can see them on your Vera app as shown here. So another great feature that we mentioned is the feed tracking and the award. And it could look something like that. You have the options to track your use, which, I mean, we recommend you do. And then that's also where you get awards. You can obviously choose not to track if you don't want the app to know if you used it or not, and that's fine as well. Then you're just not going to get the awards after proper use. And then the favorite feature must be the selfie timeline. So if you sell it, get your customer to use this before they start using the device, and then kind of see how it evolves. I think it's quite cool that you could keep up with your progress. And then a really great thing here is that you can share it. So share it on social media, and then hopefully someone will see it and be like, hey, I want to try that as well. So Mikael said it, it's this really real and tangible way of seeing results that are not a big commercial on TV, but it is you directly sharing in your network your results. So great things. I can't spend too much time today, but we do have 2 dedicated webinars on the Lumi IO. The first one will be now in August on the 18th. It will be at 4 p.m. Central European time. And that is about the Lumi IO. So feel free to join us here. We'll have our colleague from Global joining us, one of the ladies who worked on the IO, the connectivity features, and she's the one who knows the most about Vera and Lumi IO. So 18th of August, 4 p.m. Central European time. But then also, we're going to go live from our success trip in Mauritius, September 8th at 1 p.m. Central European time. Also with my colleague from Global, but hopefully also with some of you out there. If you are there, you are welcome to come and wave at the background, because there we will also focus on the whole LumiSpa experience. So that means the cleansers, the accent, which I haven't even mentioned today, the ingredients, and so forth. So a lot of things to look forward to. That was it for me. I think Kata is ready to wrap it up. Kata, there you are.
Indeed, here I am. Yes, sorry, it takes me a while to get back on screen here. So back to our product launch process. You are already very familiar with our approach to product launches, which we call the opportunity renewal strategy. This enables early adoption from leaders who then share their experience with the product and excite their teams and customers about the upcoming customer launch. This early adoption is key to being able to authentically share products with others and maximize your opportunity with the new product. Therefore, the Lumi IO will be launched in 2 steps. Step 1 will be our product preview for brand representatives and above, taking place on the 22nd and 23rd of September. In this preview, only qualified brand representatives and above can participate. In order to qualify for the participation, one must achieve the brand representative status by the 7th of September through meeting the brand representative qualification requirements. We will notify all qualifiers once the preview opens up. This time, there will be no allocations possible to others, and there is an order limit of maximum 2 units per qualified participant ID. After the preview, the second step is the consumer launch taking place on the 18th of October. From this date on, Lumi IO will be available to customers too. One important thing to highlight is that the previously mentioned one price will only be valid for the Lumi IO cleansing kit, which consists of the device and the cleanser. All other LumiSpa IO kits will follow regular pricing strategy. From the LumiSpa IO launch on, we will have the best of both worlds available in our portfolio. Analog age-lock LumiSpa system as you know it, and the age-lock LumiSpa IO system with all the added benefits of customization, personalization, connectivity, and more. In order to help you prepare for this unique product launch, we are planning more training sessions we will notify you about shortly. Tina already mentioned one, which I also would like to repeat here, is the 18th of August at 4 p.m. Central European Summer Time. This will be an in-depth product training sharing with you all the ins and outs of LumiSpa IO. We are also working on additional information on adding information to Learning Center too, so that you can study all this that you heard today. Everyone at Nu Skin is excited about the launch of age-lock LumiSpa IO because, as you can tell, so many people have put their heart and soul as well as their scientific expertise into this innovative connected device system. Our goal is to provide you, our brand affiliates, and your consumers with the products they want and need. With that, thank you for your attention. Mikael, back to you.
Thank you so much, Kata, and also big thanks to Tina and Steve and Evita and Ryan for providing great information to this kickoff. It's actually time for me to wrap things up, and we have really tried to pack this past hour or so with a lot of information, but I really hope that you don't leave this call feeling kind of overwhelmed or confused. We really want you to leave this meeting feeling energized about the things that we have going for us at Nu Skin and every single thing coming up ahead here. So if I try to quickly summarize this hour, there are really two key things that you should bring with you and act on going forward here. First, we're more prepared than ever for one of the most exciting launches that we've had in a very long time, the launch of LumiSpa IO. It will be our first connected device, and based on the fact that EMEA have been one of the top sellers of LumiSpa globally up until now, I think that we have the chance to do really well with this new device. We should really hit the ground running with this device, especially since we now can couple it with the sales of Collagen Plus and also with Vera. So let's jointly here lead the way and spread the news as far as we can. And the second thing to bring from this hour here, speaking of Vera, this is really the future shop window for every single one of you. Since it is digital and aimed towards consumers, the leverage of this is really incredible and exponential. The more downloads we can get of this app, the more shop windows we will have in everyone's pockets. And as I mentioned before, globally, we aim at 400,000 downloads at the end of the year. And I think, as I mentioned before, based on how you all work today, that we can reach 20% of that. That is 80,000 downloads in EMEA at the end of the year. And we will shortly start to promote this more from our side as well. And I hope that you all will focus on it as well going forward. So that's it. Look out for a translated recap of this call coming up shortly. And that will also include the Empower Me slides. We're in the starting blocks now to jointly build the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness brand. And it was Winston Churchill that once said, never let a good crisis go to waste. So the job required to push our way through will mean a lot of hard work, sacrifice, and sometimes frustrations, but also a lot of excitement, joy, and rewards. And I hope that EMEA will take the lead in this charge towards the future. A big thanks for everything that you do and for your attention. Download the Vera app and encourage as many people as possible to download it. And I hope to be able to share how many downloads we have achieved when we speak the next time. Have a great evening and see you all again.
What makes me the most excited about the Empower Me strategy are the trends that support.
Todo cambia a un ritmo muy rápido y Nu Skin está ahí,
It's completely game changer.
Empower Me sits at the heart of the convergence of all of these major global trends.
Empower Me, en fait, c'est l'opportunité qui peut nous aider à grandir et à faire passer notre entreprise au niveau supérieur.
Opportunity to build better relationship with our
El
clients.
concepto es muy clave, es personalización.
You're gonna fall in love in Empower Me.
¿Estás listo para llevar tu negocio al siguiente nivel?
Plus beau, plus belle, de se sentir mieux et de se sentir, de vivre mieux tout simplement.
Get ready to empower your business with Empower Me.